YouTube land, what's up? It's your girl McCar from Cougar's Closet. What y'all doing? So y'all, I just got done watching a few segments, right? Like crime TV or whatever, like something I seen and a couple of others where they talk about these these jealous lovers that end up killing their lovers. And lately it's been more women that's been killing they men lovers or whatever, right? Lately it's been more women that's been killing their men lovers because they've been jealous of them or whatever, right? Or hurting them real bad or whatever, right? So I want to talk about this because, in the year of 2023, this is not the year to be playing with people that they in love with you, or they overly invested in you, and they serious about you. I mean, it's never been a time to play with anybody's feelings and emotions. That's how the what was her name? Lorena Bobbitt story came when she cut her husband thing off, and these women running these men over with cars, and these women chasing these men down with chains and stabbing them and busting in, killing their lover. And I've seen Facebook lives where people that got killed running traffic trying to get away from somebody about a man, and folks going to jail about a man, and all of this and all of that, right? So I want to talk about this because let me say this, right? It's never fair to get unalived when someone kills you, right? That's never fair to go in a casket, right? But it's not fair to play with people's feelings as well. When people serious about you, that's not to be taken lightly when people are serious about you. Those are situations you never know the ending to when people feel a certain type of way about you, and you out here playing games. So there was a couple of incidents, where the women lost the men, or he broke up with them, or he was in their face, flaunting another woman before the end of the night they was together, but before the end of the night was over, he with another woman, and all of this mess. All these games, sometimes these partners play to make each other jealous until they realize it's not a game. It's not a game at all. And so that's why, a big part of also why I took myself out of the dating realm, because I'm a spiritual person. So, if I lay with you, we gonna get connected. And then, when you leave up out the room, when you leave up out the house, you ain't feeling that way no more. You don't want to be connected with me no more. Or you find a way, to tell me, that you don't want to see me no more. And all of this stupid stuff once you done had enough of your feel. But that's when mine's starting to finally get ready to come on, when you shut mine down. People get tired of this stuff. And then when they meet people, right, you think you doing the service, y'all getting things off your chest, telling them what somebody else did to you and who did and what happened. I don't know if you get it off your chest or if you turning somebody on to somebody. I like to think you turning these men on to, if you say, you caught your cousin, with your boyfriend, or you caught your cousin with your wife. I don't know why the person that you telling this to, hoping they won't hurt you and do this exactly what it does. It makes them go after this person that you told them about, because that person is easy and they might find them attractive and they want to play and have fun. But for some reason, it triggers them to go do exactly and with who that you said hurt you. So, now a lot of these men are coming up missing, especially with these women now. They got these, they got their license and they concealed to carry now. Some of these weapons ain't going on intruders. Some of these weapons is going on intruders of the heart. You can do whatever you want to do with this, but in the year 2023, I say if you're not serious about a woman, and you know what she's looking for, you know exactly what she's looking for, and if you're not willing to play that role, I would leave that alone because these tables is turning fast. You used to hear about the men killing the women all the time out of jealousy and obsession and possessiveness. But now the women getting loose off on these men, and especially a woman that had been there, with a man where he didn't have nothing, and she took a lot of partake in building him up, and now he gonna go somewhere and cut her off and give this to somebody that he only seen 15 minutes ago. You do get tired of the games that people play, but you don't want to lose your freedom as well. But some women been played with so long now ain't giving a care about no freedom. They giving a care about getting a point across. They getting a care about sticking the piece in your mouth and saying pow. This ain't no hearsay. I'm seeing them on the news every day. They going to jail every day, these women. They uploading. They ain't holding no fire back. They aiming and they shooting. About getting their feelings played with. Like I said, I'm not saying nobody deserves to go in a casket, but she doesn't deserve to be played with either. And a lot of people, and I'm pretty sure y'all have had this too. There's been people along the way, down the roads of the walk of life that I've met, and they looked nice or they this and that, but they was moving a little bit too fast for me, and they was ready to jump in, and I could tell they was real serious for me to the point they wasn't leaving no room. And I also could tell that they was one or two, three people off from having a meltdown on these people because of what people been doing to them while they was in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and now 50s, and now 60s. People, even though they block it out their mind, their hearts are still taking a tally on this type of stuff. If you know you don't want somebody, why even put yourself in their vicinity? Why even keep calling them? Why keep on giving them a chance of hope or a ray of hope? Why keep doing that? Because doing that is starting to get a lot of you men killed. This stuff is starting to backfire on you boys. All because you want to play, but the thing is, everybody ain't playing. I can honestly say I'm a jealous-hearted woman. And now I'm a jealous-hearted woman, but I couldn't understand other women being jealous. I don't know what type of sense that made, but that's what it's always been with me. But now I'm starting to understand why women get jealous about their men. Or men get jealous about their women. Certain people do feel like people belong to them, whether people like it or not. It ain't about what you think he should be feeling. It's about how he feeling, damn it. It's about what's going on, and that's what's going to go on. And if not, then he going to get the fire and put it on. So, yeah, my throat up crazy. But, there's all this plan with people to end up in a box. People showing you night and day, the news telling you night and day. You on YouTube watching videos of funerals of people getting killed because they playing with people. I don't want nobody on my man. I don't want somebody in my family hugging all on my man. Why is your family members hugging on your man? See, I ain't never liked that type of mess. And I ain't never been the type, if anybody in my family was dating somebody, I got up and hugged them and got all in their face. That's just a sleazy type of a woman. That is sleazy. That is sleazeball material. Everybody can spot that from a mile away. Now what's she doing over there? Hugging on her husband. That don't make sense. So I don't know here. A lot of people coming up dead here, playing with people's feelings and playing with people's emotions. A lot of people coming up missing. And like I said, they don't deserve to be in a box, but people don't deserve to keep getting played with neither. And then you just keep on doing things, ripping their heart out like you ain't never ripped it out before. You know, it's some women don't even like men talking to their own kids. This thing is deeply well rooted. When people got in their mind something belongs to them, you can count yourself as an object because you belong to them, and that's exactly what they mean. People will go upside your head and whoever head in the room about playing with them and their emotions. So y'all be careful out here. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Keep on playing. And 2023 is not the year to play. Cougar's Closet. Mwah.